Hello world, welcome to the channel. I'm Feeis Code. Do you ever need some models for your WebVR scenes? Right now there's a Humble bundle available. It contains a lot of models for use in Unity, in Unreal, but you can use the models in your WebVR projects as well. So let's head over to Humble bundle and I'll show you. So this is the pack that is available right now. It is made by Feeis Studios and it's called the Polygon Game Dev Bundle. It contains 14 different bundles of 3D models and game assets you can use. On this page it says they are for Unity and Unreal. Now the package itself contains stuff for Unity and Unreal, but also the models in FBX format, which you can use in A-Frame, but also in OBJ format, including all the textures, so you can just import these into your model and use them right away. So if you don't want the whole package, you just have $1 to spend, you can get the first 3. I haven't tried out all of them yet, but the assets that are in these packages are really cool to use. So yeah, it's a total of 14 packages, $18 or 18 euros. For the whole pack. I think it's something like $20 or something. So you get 2 downloads per pack, one containing the assets for Unity and Unreal, but you can also download the source pack, which contains FBX files, OBJ files, and the textures. Let's switch over to Feeis Code, and I will show you one of the models and how I implemented it in A-Frame. The asset I want to show you is a train coming from the Western package. So let's add an entity. And to load the OBJ model, we take the OBJ model attribute in the right place. And then we say we want OBJ with the SM v train 0 obj. Now normally when you work with OBJ files you get an MTL material file with it. In this case you don't have these files, but it doesn't really matter. I want to give this a position, otherwise we start right inside the train, so we move it out a bit. And since these models are all in centimeters, we have to scale them down to 0.01. Now if I go into my browser and refresh, we have this train model loaded. Now it isn't textured yet. It was all white on white, but you can already see it's a pretty cool model. Now to load the asset, I'm going to select this texture, the Polywestern texture one. There are a couple of different textures and different styles which have the same layout. The reason I'm doing this inside an asset is that so I can reuse the texture. We want to give this an ID, and I give it an ID of MTL. And in here we now say we want a material equals, and then we say pound MTL. I think we need to give it a source as well. So now this syntax will point to this ID and we use this image. So now when we have multiple entities that use the same material, it will use the same image. And now when we refresh, we have a pretty cool looking low poly train we can use in our 3D games. I've created another little scene I want to show you a little bit of what's possible. This is a kind of Western looking seal. It's coming from the same pack. In here there's no train, but there are some cars and this this cool looking saloon. I haven't done anything with collisions or nav message or anything. Just placed around a few models, but as you can see it looks pretty cool. And you can imagine creating a simple WebVR shooting game with these assets. Now, if you want to buy this bundle, please use the link in the description. I've created an affiliate link so you support the channel as well, and you get a great deal on these models. If you have any comments or ideas for the channel, let me know below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye bye!